Well, good morning. I'm glad you're here. How many of you this week had a fight? Got into an argument? Yeah, like if we're human, we get into arguments and we have these disagreements. And fights and arguments can happen for a variety of reasons. You may wake up in a foul mood. If you knew me, I'm not a morning person. I hate mornings. And I get frustrated very easily in the mornings. Some of you are like that. Some of you perk up right out, and you think morning's the best part of the day. And I'm praying for you. Maybe there's times that you just feel ornery. You just kind of like, you have that blah, and you're just kind of ornery. Or sometimes we just flat out lose our tempers, don't we? When we fight or when there's an argument, we just flat out lose our temper. I've been in ministry for 16 years now. Most of which has been a youth pastor, and a significant chunk has been a youth and children's pastor. So I've dealt with a lot of families. Here's the deal. There are no perfect families in this world. There's not one perfect family. Sometimes we try to put a facade or this picture that our family is perfect. The reality is there's no perfect families. There are strong families. And that's our prayer here over the next 6 weeks, is that we build in and encourage the family to be strong families. When you develop strength, what happens is you possess the power to bear one another. The Bible tells us in the biblical one another's, we are to bear one another's burdens. We are to encourage one another. We are to be there for one another. When we build strong families, we can actually start living out the biblical one another's in our families. When we build strong families, guess what? We can overcome obstacles. Because in this day and age, there are a ton of obstacles in the way of the family. Isn't that right? If you're a part of a family, you know that there's tons of obstacles. Or when you build strong families, you can come and you can solve problems together. When those obstacles come, you can solve those problems. And the thing is, when you are a part of a strong family, you bring strength to one another. But here's the thing. The ultimate strength, the ultimate power, the ultimate strength for a family has to be Jesus Christ at the center. You agree with me on that? To build strong families, the cross and the power of Jesus Christ has to be at the center. Everything else will outflow of that. Like I said, my prayer is that the family is strengthened over this series. My prayer is that my family is strengthened. Because, I stand up here, I'm learning this stuff along with you. God is teaching me as I prepare these sermons before I stand up here of what I should be doing in my own family. So we are all learning together here. And we can all learn no matter what your family looks like. You could have the 2.4 kids special family. You may be a single parent right now. And you can learn with this. You can be dinks and can learn from that. That's dual income, no kids. Dinks. You can learn if you are living far away from your family. You can learn if you're close to families, living in close proximity. Like I said last week, you can learn if you are living with zest in the empty nest. We can also learn as a church family too. This extends into the church family as well. Because the thing is, being human, we will have conflict. You have conflict at work, you have conflict at home. It's a part of being human. The thing is how we deal with that conflict. And that's what my prayer is this morning is giving us tools in dealing with that. Last week we were introduced to this guy, Jake. And Jake, he's processing the death of his best friend, the suicide of his best friend. and he's really struggling in this process. He has a girlfriend, Amy. She just really doesn't understand what he's going through because the reality is she's wrapped up into her own world and her own issues. You know, Jake's parents, he can't lean into them. They have issues as well. There's 3 video clips that I want you to look at. And I want you to take a look at these and grade these on A, B, C, and D about who's fighting well. Take a look at these movie clips.
Hey, where have you been? I called you like a bajillion times. You don't have decency to call me back.
I'm sorry, did I miss the part where you apologized for stealing my truck?
You've got to be kidding me. Do you know what you put me through? Say something.
I went to church today.
Yeah? Yeah, my dad did the whole church thing and then he left us.
Amy, I'm not your dad.
Then what is going on? Because you don't go to church. Who is this guy that I keep seeing?
What do you want me to do? Huh? You want me to apologize for you stealing my truck? Okay, I'm sorry.
That's all you got to do. I'm sorry?
Amy, it's just not a good time right now. I've got a lot on my mind.
What about us? Is that it? You make love to me on Saturdays and then you confess on Sunday? Is that what the new plan's gonna be?
You don't know what you're talking about.
Well, at least I talk.
You know the kid that killed himself?
Yeah.
I know.
It's sad, but seriously, it's not like he...
Tired?
No, I was gonna say it's not like he was your friend.
We're best friends.
Jake, we've been dating for 3 years. I've never even met him.
We grew up together.
Okay, so a former friend of yours tries to shoot up the place and kill people, and you feel bad about it? You gotta let it go, okay? It's not your fault.
Then whose fault is it?
His parents, I don't know, okay? But it's not your job to watch over him. Watch over me?
It's a lot to think about.
I know what you're thinking about.
You think there's a God?
Excuse me? You are acting so weird.
Come on, I'll take you home. Can I have my keys?
No.
You heard all that.
I've been hearing all that.
It's nothing. I was just overreacting.
It's okay, Jake. It's just a little misunderstanding.
So don't worry about us. Just worry about yourself.
It's not worth it, Dad.